with the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Warriors. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And right now for the 76ers, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Santi Aldama. Trae Young is out there with Bailey. Then it's Miller, and it's Zubac in at the center. One for the 76ers. MP out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Williams. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
Now, here's MP. Edwards with the screen for MP. Chalk up two there. Edwards got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Zubac the pass to Bailey. From outside, off the mark. Here's Williams. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yep, that one goes. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Young. 76ers getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer, no good. 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bailey with a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Young. Bailey's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards a screen on Young. MP kicks to Edwards. Buries it from three-point range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Miller. Last time, 45 points for him. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP with it, defended by Young. Pass to Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
On the wing, Miller. And here is Zubac. Here's the lob to the hoop. Bailey misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Edgecombe with it, defended by Aldama. Pass to Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Miller. Nothing on the board.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to MP. Right side, Edwards. MP outside. And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. 13 points for Anthony Edwards. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Wolves. Warriors trail by 5. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Markkanen. Miller is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Hart in at the power forward.
Part of why Brandon Miller went second overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
MP passes to Huff. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
Here's Podziemski after the basket by Sabonis. Markkanen looking it over. Hart left side. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Markkanen.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hart finds Miller. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Podziemski. Drops in the tray.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Podziemski's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers. MP passes to Sabonis. Back to MP. MP going right to the rim.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Warriors. Bailey comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Miller outside. Releases. Bailey misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. MP, and the dunk by MP.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Aldama with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And the Warriors miss again.
I think everybody in the building expected them to make that collective shot.
Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Miller, that's for 2. And that time, also a missed shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Warriors trail by 10. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
There's a lot of love for the NBA Cup. The league, the fans, it's created interest.
And nobody's taking it lightly. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaped. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
MP deciding where to go with it. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Young from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Edgecombe. MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's Bailey in the corner. To end the run. Young outside. It's good from long range. Young's got 9 points.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
screen by Zubats. Young, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Edwards' shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Young outside from downtown. Again, Young missing.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Edwards dishes to MP.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Warriors trail by 13. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Philadelphia. Battles checked in, and Sabonis subbed in for Williams. And the Warriors also making a change. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Santi Aldama. Outside, Markkanen. Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And the shot goes down. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
MP with it. 17 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Young outside. 1:49 left in the third. And it's Miller in the corner. Offline with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
MP against Young. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Warriors trail by 17. Miller outside. Miller with another miss.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He gets it in there. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
For 3, Edwards. Miller grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 17. Bailey passes to Markkanen. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Back to MP. Young with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Bailey passes to Miller. Good on the triple. Miller's got 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. Fourth quarter getting going here. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Bailey. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Down low. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Markkanen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Sabonis, the pass to MP. Out left to the wing. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. No good from outside. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Hart's checked in. Here's Aldama. Pass to Bailey. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bailey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft. Love the awareness from MP, showing a willingness to get his teammates involved.
Warriors trail by 10. To the paint. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Zubac is checked in for the Warriors.
Team foul. Warriors substitution. Number 4, Ivica Zubac.
Now Pajemski. To the middle. He's looking for Aldama and finds him.
And trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right?
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because